Hello everybody, this is SparklingMiloticXD and welcome to a new project. Today I'm going to be doing Pokemon Puzzle League. And yes, if you are wondering, this is all in post-commentary. And I'll explain why in a few minutes. Right here it actually takes me a little while to get to Pokemon Puzzle League because when I was doing this I had to plug my Wii U sensor bar into my Wii. And that was a chore. At least to get it all working. And then right after this, I had to unplug the sensor bar right out. So yeah, I've been wanting to do Pokemon Puzzle League for quite a while now. And now I can finally do it thanks to my capture card. And I'll explain more in just a second. But for now, here's a cutscene.
Starting an official Puzzle League tournament, and you are selected as one of the challengers.
I'll go sign up.
I'm so proud of you, Ash. Being selected for this event is such an honor. Well, there's no time to explain everything. You must hurry.
Well, let's go.
Wait! Don't forget to come and see me in my office in Puzzle League Village.
Yeah.
Did you hear me, Ash?
Eager to prove themselves in this new type of Pokemon battle, Ash and Pikachu race to Pokemon Puzzle League Village.
There it is, Pikachu. Are you ready for another new challenge? Pikachu!
So yeah, here is Pokemon Puzzle League. I'm going to be doing super hard for you guys today. But I'm not going to be just doing super hard for this game. I'm going to be doing the other modes too, because that's one thing I kind of felt bad for when I ended my Pokemon Puzzle Challenge playthrough. I didn't exactly show off all the modes. But for this game, I'm going to show you all the modes. I'm not going to show you just the super hard run. And yes, Intense is basically super hard. Well, 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 it looks like as if you've made it after all. Only true Pokemon trainers are allowed to compete in the Pokemon Puzzle League. Let's see what you are made of. I challenge you. So yeah, you're probably saying asking why am I doing this in post-commentary? Well, I can't really do this game and talk at the same time, because if I do this and talk at the same time, well, I really need to. This game requires a lot of concentration and agility. I cannot talk over this game. And even if I did talk over this game, well, I wouldn't have much to talk about because there's so little to talk about when it comes to the gameplay wise. And that's why and the reason why I didn't have commentary in my Pokemon Puzzle Challenge playthrough was because back then I was using an emulator that was very loud, and back then I didn't really know how to edit sound because I didn't know Camtasia actually had volume editing on it. And secondly, like I said before, there wouldn't be much to talk about. So, yeah, you're probably asking why am I commentating this one? Because I actually have a few things to talk about with this game. First off, some people asked me, "Oh, SparklingMilotic, how do you do all this?" Well, Pokemon Puzzle League / Challenge is a game where you need lots of agility, and you need to be fast, and you really need to think ahead. If you don't, especially on Intense and super hard, if you don't have those skills, then you'll probably lose. Oh, and I forget to mention, in this playthrough I actually have a lot of fails, like on camera, and if the fails get like too heavy, I'll just cut them out because I doubt you guys want to see me fail over and over and over again. This game is not easy because one thing, this game, the Pokemon, your opponent does not have a health bar. They are actually this is basically a game where you last longer. And when it comes to last longer, it's kind of harder, and when it comes to the health bars, I find that kind of easier. As you see, I fail right here. This is the first fail of the project. Get used to these, folks. But yeah, another question you guys are probably gonna ask is how did I get the blocks like this? Because when you start off the game, the blocks are a different design. Like you won't see this at all. Basically, in order to change the block colors and design, you go into the options menu and change it from there. But I'll be going over the options menu a little bit later. So you guys are probably wondering, oh, what the hell's going on here? Well, basically, this game is kind of like, actually, this game is a reskin of Tetris Attack. Basically, you line up rows of blocks, and you try to summon blocks on your opponent's side in order to get them to lose. Because if your field fills up all the way to a certain point, then you lose. And in order to make bigger blocks, you can make chains, like I'm doing here. Like, I don't think I need to explain what the chains, how to make the chains. And if you don't know how to make chains, just watch the video. Just make repeated sets over and over and over again in a row. Which that can be very hard to do at first. When I first played this game, I wasn't very good at it. I was losing very badly. Actually, I trained through this game. And because this game, in the multiplayer mode, you can actually fight against the CPU. But again, I'll be going over that later. And I'll warn you right now, when you're playing this game, I'm gonna warn you right now, this is one of the loudest games you will probably ever play. There's one opponent we'll be facing later, and he has the loudest sound clip in the entire game. But that's a lot. That's until way later though. So this game is actually my favorite Pokemon spin-off game. It's not Pokemon Tournament. It's not Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's actually this game. This game is really fun and addicting at the same time. Once you get a hang of it, it's really fun. I recommend this game to everyone. The multiplayer is really great too. I love this game. Not only do I love the gameplay of this game, I really love the soundtrack. Like you see, I mean, as you can hear, Gary's theme is Pokemon World. It's basically a 16-bit version of, no, not 16-bit, what the hell am I talking about? It's basically a little, another version of Pokemon World. Now for these music tracks, if they have, if I can find them, then I'll actually post them down in the description for you guys to listen to, because these songs are really nice. But now, as you see, we have defeated Gary Oak. Well, you were just lucky. Next time, I won't go easy on you. Here's Brock. Hi Ash, it's good to see you again. It looks like I will be your first official battle. I hold the Boulder Badge. If you defeat me, then I will give it to you. Have you heard anything about the Puzzle Master? I heard no one has ever defeated him. Oh, are you ready? Let's go. Another thing you guys are probably going to like or hate is the voice clips of this game. Because some voice clips are either really hilarious or they're just downright annoying to some people. Like right now, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when you send a Pokemon out, like from Ash, you can choose between Pikachu, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. There is really no difference in gameplay besides you getting different voice clips from these Pokemon. Like from Pikachu, you'll probably get these sound clips. It will be like Pika, Pika Pika, Pikachu. You'll get like 3 sound clips, and they can either be funny or just plain. And of course, the trainers have their own voice clips too. Like Brock goes, yeah! And that's pretty much the only clip I remember from Brock. It's yeah! I swear these clips really do get funny near the end of the game. Or once we get in deeper into the game, it really gets fun. It really gets fun to hear. So, if you hear in the music, Brock's theme is actually Viridian City. I'm on the road to Viridian City. I got a badge and the power to play. Yes, I know my singing is very atrocious, but I just love this song. You'll probably hear me sing throughout for almost every song in this game. You'll probably hear me do that. Too bad I can't really do that because when I'm recording this, I actually have to mute or at least turn down the volume on my video down so it won't appear as double sound in the video, and I don't want you guys to hear double sound. That just sounds really bad. I'm on the road to Radiant City. I really love these songs. It's probably the best part about this whole entire game is the soundtrack. I love it. Most of these songs I have the full version on my phone because they're just that great. No problem. So yeah, how about a little bit of trivia? Did you guys know that Brock was not intended to be the first gym leader in Red, Blue, and Yellow? Yeah, it was supposed to be some other guy. He looked like a... I'm not sure how to explain him. He looked like a buck catcher, kind of? I don't know, he was just... Brock was intended to be the second gym leader. So if Brock was intended to be the second gym leader, then which gym leader would have been cut? I'm guessing Giovanni because you know, Team Rocket being a part of the gym. Well, actually, I can't even say that because Malava, if you guys didn't know this, Malava, the Elite Four of Kalos of 6th generation, if you guys didn't know, she is actually connected with Team Flare, and she's part of the Elite Four at the same time. And I thought that was very, very interesting. She's part of Team Flare, and she's at the Elite Four at the same time. And I'm sitting here like, how the hell did this happen? And trust me, I haven't looked at Pokemon X and Y yet because I've been trying to look at Pokemon Black and White, the rest of it. And I haven't looked at the manga of X and Y because, well, you can't find it anywhere on the internet. And I certainly can't find any X and Y books in my area. That's one thing about the Pokemon manga that is frustrating to me, that I can't really find any of the Pokemon Adventures manga anywhere. It's really difficult to find. But I digress. We defeated Brock and we got...
Congratulations, you won a Boulder Badge.
We won a Boulder Badge. So now it's Misty. Ash, I am so happy to see you. My water Pokemon are sure to help me win the Pokemon Puzzle League. I have the Cascade Badge. If you really want it, then you'll have to beat me. Are you ready? It's too bad It's too bad she didn't use a Starmie, so because when she uses did I say Starmie? I meant Staryu. Because when she uses Staryu, the Staryu's voice clips are like, yeah, shake that. I'm not kidding. It sounds like Staryu is saying shake that. I really wish she would have picked Staryu, but no, she had to pick Horsey instead. Damn it, Misty. But anyway, like I was talking about earlier, I really can't find the Pokemon Adventures manga anywhere in my area. It's absolutely hard to find, and most of the time, if I really want those books, to read those books, I have to go on eBay and buy them from there. It's kind of sad because I really want to look at the X and Y manga, because that's the only one I really haven't. Actually, I have. I've read a few chapters, but that's pretty much it. I haven't read the whole thing, so don't spoil anything down in the comments.
I'm gonna win. Good battle.
And I've read the Black and White 2 manga too, but that one is kind of empty because what they said about it. What they said was they were making the Black and White 2 manga from scratch, and there's only like 4 chapters of it, which is why it's so short. And they were going to release the rest of the chapters when X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire weren't in the way of the Black and White 2 manga. I was wondering for the longest time why it wasn't continued, because seriously, without the way it is right now, it just ends on a it's empty. Like, you see on the cover, you can see Gethsis and the new gym leaders, but they don't even show up because there's only 4 chapters right now. The last time it was updated was like 4 years ago. But I can understand at least what they're doing right now. And I was wondering why they were halting that for the longest time. Same thing goes with the Team Plasma versus Team Rocket episode. Yeah, that never got aired for some reason, and actually, the Pokemon Company or someone else said that they were actually going to release those episodes when it wasn't in conjunction with Pokemon X and Y. So we're going to see this episode soon, and I can't wait for it because that's actually an episode I've really been wanting to see. Team Plasma versus Team Rocket. Hell yes, sign me up. What I think the episode is like a fair fight. It's like a clash of evil, you know. And then that's what I absolutely love. I love Team Rocket. I mean, like, what I mean by Team Rocket, and I love Team Rocket, I mean Jesse, James, and Meowth. I don't mean the whole organization as Team Rocket. Because Team Rocket, the only thing they really do is sell Pokemon off to other people. But in the manga, Team Rocket is like they try to destroy the world, which is a lot better than trying to sell Pokemon. Because selling Pokemon, seriously? I mean, that's not all that evil. Like compared to like Team Galactic or Team Flare's plans. Like Lysandre wanted to blow everything up. He wanted to blow the whole world up. But I digress. We have defeated Misty. And we have earned a Cascade badge. However, guys, I'm going to have to cut this video short. In the next episode, we take on Lieutenant Surge. I'll see you guys then.